It was never loud. That's what changed everything. He still thought of her, but now with peace, not panic. No chasing, no forcing, no confusion. Just one truth. If it's real, time will speak. It was never loud. That was the strange part. Her thoughts did not arrive like a storm anymore. They no longer crashed through his mind, demanding action, demanding answers, demanding certainty. Those days had passed. Now they came differently, quietly, deeply, steadily, like something sitting in the background of his life, present without disturbing him. He could be walking through the streets, watching the city move around him, seeing people rushing, hearing noise, feeling the weight of everyday life. And somewhere beneath all of it, there she was. Not in front of him, not beside him, just there, living her life somewhere. And oddly, that thought brought him peace. She was there in her own world, carrying her own days, facing her own moments. He did not need to know every detail. He did not need to force himself into her story. It was enough to know she existed. Somewhere under the same sky, living honestly as he was trying to live honestly too. There was a time when that would have unsettled him. He would have wanted movement, a status, a sign, something to hold. But life had been teaching him too much lately, one test after another, pressure after pressure, moments that demanded patience instead of reaction. And in those days, he had begun to understand something many people never do. Wanting something does not mean it is time for it. So he learned to carry desire without becoming a servant to it. That was new. Then 2 days ago, he did something difficult. He let go of the old names in his heart. The women who had once mattered deeply, the ones tied to pain, disappointment, old versions of himself. He removed what remained of them, even the ring, and when he did, the space inside him changed. It felt lighter, cleaner, more honest. But emptiness never stays empty for long. As the old feelings left, her thoughts rose. Not violently, not like obsession, but with strength. As if something had been waiting behind the curtain, patient and quiet until the room was clear enough to be seen. He noticed it immediately. The heart was glad. It whispered, "Now there is space for her." But the mind was cautious. It answered, "Be careful. Space can become noise if you are not disciplined." So there he was again, between two truths. One part of him wanted to speak to her now, Another part knew loneliness is not readiness. Missing someone is not timing. Desire is not alignment. He had changed too much to betray himself now. He knew who he was. He knew what kind of life he wanted. He knew the kind of woman who would fit beside him. And for the first time, he knew that he would be a gift to the right woman too. It would be two people, both valuable, both clear, both choosing each other. So he continued forward with her thoughts resting deep inside him, not as a burden, not as a distraction, but as a quiet flame, warm, steady, unrushed, alive, and waiting for time to speak. And then he understood why all of this felt so different. This was not the old kind of feeling he once knew, not excitement, not emptiness asking to be filled, not the rush to have someone just to avoid being alone. This was love with awareness, a quiet but powerful longing for one person, carried with patience instead of panic, a heart that deeply wanted her, yet refused to destroy something beautiful by rushing it before its time. He realized he was truly in love with her, not because he possessed her, not because he knew every detail of her life, but because what he felt had begun to change him. It was teaching him discipline, depth, tenderness, and truth. So he held the feeling carefully, not forcing the future, not denying the present, just loving her sincerely, while becoming the man who could meet love the right way when the time came.